Hello everyone, welcome back to Stonehearth me Bantos. We are back here and I saw that our Herbalist has leveled up, so Cinnabons is now level 2 Herbalist. That means that our Herbalist will be able to craft a few more things than before. And the export will be back in 36 hours, and if we do have the practice orders ready, we will get this amazing cricket golem that will help us out quite a lot because it goes around town and it loots things for us, so our halflings can spend time building and perhaps doing a little bit more of important stuff. So I want to change another thing, by the way, that was requested by Feast, that he's not going to be hunting anything, so going to be kind to the animals. But what I was thinking is that we did have a big stone golem, if he's still around up here. I was thinking of maybe dealing with him, but maybe he has actually went somewhere else because I can't really see him. So some other things to think about, now we got these fires around, is like one of you guys said in the comments that when people are losing health, they will eat more food to try to regain health. So now that we're keeping people a little bit warmer, we will actually be able to spend less food on regaining health, which is going to be really cool. And tomorrow we do have some freezing rain, so that's probably going to be quite cold, and a blizzard over tomorrow. So that one's going to be even more dangerous. So let's see here a little bit with Herbalist. So another thing we might want to do here was also recommended was to take this one, sweet potato slips. Turn the basket of sweet potatoes into more seeds. We can grow more food. And I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna make that to the top, so before someone hopefully eat those up, I'm gonna be able to get some more seed, put them out, and then we're gonna keep doing that to just gain more and more over time. And I really like this about a Herbalist. And apparently this one, the beehive, is from the Nordling Kingdom mod. So we can produce honey. I'm not sure what we actually need for this one. It says it only requires thread. And let's do some like 2 beehives and see what happens. Because I never tried to use them. So I'm not sure if they require something specific, like if they would need flowers nearby for the bees to go to. That would be a pretty cool feature. Okay, we got some wild game up here. I'm gonna bring both my archers. Feast is not gonna be shooting anything, but our other archer, Casey, she's gonna be shooting. And Feast can maybe watch for incoming goblins or golems or dragons, whatever that might be. I hope this one is gonna get done soon. We did get the walls done, so that's good to see. Very nice. And I will see later if I will put like a door or something here, so they will have to break it before getting in. I haven't fully decided yet. Like, it would be very useful, like in a defensive way to have that, so they have to break it. But at the same time, if we can force them all to take this way in, that's like a bait, and then we will just target them from a single point here, and that should be hopefully working out pretty good. Something I would like to do would be to do this road. We could probably actually do this road and we can add more to it later. I think I might do it, because then we can move around a lot quicker around here, and it shouldn't be too long to build it, but it does require quite a lot of wood. So maybe it shouldn't be the high priority anyway. Let's gonna let them continue to do this one. So Paprika seems like it's stuck up here and it's very wet, so that's not gonna be very nice. Let's see if we can get him down. Another thing, if anyone who works on Ace is watching this video, would it be possible, or in a separate mod, to make so this little icon when someone gets stuck, that it can come down here? Would that be possible? Or would it maybe even be possible that, like, if they get stuck, they will get teleported somewhere? Not sure where, but maybe to the hearth or somewhere pretty nearby or something. We got a lot of people stuck there. Hopefully we'll be working a little bit better now that they're not stuck, and I hope we got some squirrels up there. Yeah, looks like we did. Some raccoon we got. And I'm also wondering, since we have 2 trappers, I wonder how much we can actually trap here. If they are able maybe to have more than 2 trappers fields, or if 2 is perfect, like 1 per person. Okay, we got some invaders. Oh, we got some undead, very nice. So let's bring our soldiers, Feast and Casey over here, our archers. Let's check out the caravan while we're here. So I'm just gonna take a little look here, and there might be something we might want to buy, because with some of these flowers we can actually make seeds and then we can start to grow them at our place. But I don't really see anything. Maybe some boiled mushroom, but I think we can cook some on our own later on. That would be very, very tasty. Okay, let's get over here. Looks like one of our archers was hungry, so we better try to finish this fight pretty quick. Oh, they're shooting pretty good. There we go. Very nice. Let's put those arrows in the knees, and none of these undead adventurers will get us. Maybe we should harvest these large boulders. In one way I want to keep them simply because I think it looks so nice to have in the terrain. So I will see, I might keep it just for that reason. Sometimes when I play this game I just keep something simply because it looks good, it fits in. Instead of making it like practical, be good in that way. But focus more on the aesthetics pretty much. Beast Defender achieved level 3 archer, that is awesome. And they got a new title, is now the Defender, that's pretty cool. And by the way, if you're watching this and want to name in the game, by the way, currently we are locked at the maximum amount of people we can have, so we have 20 names in the list, and later on I might maybe go to 30, but it depends if my computer will be able to handle it, because I want to have smooth gameplay. That's when it's the most fun to play. So let's do 2 more walls here, I feel like I want to get them done. Let's see what our cook here. I want to get our profession working with getting some nice delicious foods. So we can't do any of these, we don't have any vegetables. But maybe there's something else that we could be cooking. We could do some more bug meat kebab, more of that. And we can also put the maintain. So let's try to maintain 20 of those. So we don't have to go in here all the time. To do the bone marrow, it seems we need to have a stone oven placed. So I'm gonna put the maintain maybe 15 of those. Extremely nutritious roast made with animal bones. We could also do some animal feed, but we can't really do so many things. Some raw sausage would be nice, but we don't have that amount of meat for now to do so. So I think this is what we might do now. Let's see for the mushroom thing. Boiled mushrooms, so we need fungi and some fuel. Mushroom omelette, so that would need some eggs and fungi. I feel like I want to get a shepherd. So let me take a look in the list and see if we had some requested names that wanted to be a shepherd in our town. So I do have a name, but I don't have that person in our town yet, so hopefully it'll be the daily goal and we might be able to add this person. We do have the required edibles at the moment, but it could change very, very quickly. Let's harvest this winter moss so we can get a few of those seeds back, and this one I think will be ready soon. Budding sweet potato is almost fully grown, very nice. And here we can see the flowers that I put out before. See, they're spreading out. I really like that, looks so nice. Oh, some more wild games, got some caribou up here, let's go hunt them. That will be some nice good meat for us. Oh, that's a different log as well, an old tree stump. An ancient stump with already part of the forest itself, but the wood is still good. So we can harvest that if we wish to do so. Gonna take a little bit longer since only one of our archers is hunting. But at least Feast will be protecting us against goblins and undead and perhaps golems and even maybe dragons, because that sound we had in the late episode when we were down in the mines really was like a very loud roar going on. Let's see here, is this one done? What more do we need? We need fur rugs, we need stone table, stone chest and fireplace. I wonder if we're maybe low on stone. Oh yeah, we're very low on stone. And the fur rug, let's see here, can we do that? We can do some fur rugs, so let's make some new ones. Something I would also like to get pretty soon would be an blacksmith. Because I think it's with the blacksmith that we can make new tools for the workers, and as we get new tools with the workers with Project Ace, we will be able to gather better resources from trees, from stones, pretty much from everything. And having better resources, like high quality of the resource, makes it possible to craft high quality items, which is a change in Project Ace, which I really like. Might be a lot harder, but it's also a lot more fun. So let's see what we can do in here. They have mined down quite a bit. We only have three of those. I wonder if we can have these, maybe to restock some items. I gotta make sure also, this is really important. Okay, we do have the practice sword. They should be ready. Let's see on our inventory. So yes, we have them. We have 13 practice swords. So we should be ready with that. I hope I don't miss that, guys. I hope I don't miss that, because I really want those two crickets. So I removed job from Casey and fees, and the reason for that is that when we do that, they will actually go around and restock items. And there's a mod called Unit Frame Plus that adds a little icon that you can untick for your soldiers when you're controlling the party. So none of them will be doing the job, and then you can take it back and stuff like that. So it's really powerful and useful. I don't use it at the moment. I did disable it because Project Ace added a few features that it didn't have before. So this little icon here, we can change the job, but I haven't found an icon yet for disabling job easily. So I'm hoping that maybe Ace will be adding that. I think that would be super useful to have. So let's see here then. Let's see, can we make some more? We already crafted some winter moss. Good to see. Maybe we did get some. Oh, there we have 4 potato slips. So I'm gonna like kind of make like a farm kind of area, and just for now, not for later maybe, but I'm gonna drop them down here. So some sweet potatoes gonna grow here, and we have a lot of winter moss seeds, which is gonna be awesome, super useful for living in the Arctic biome. So then I'm gonna do a little bit further away. I'm just gonna see where we have. Okay, there's the barrack. So I think we can do them maybe. Let's do a nice little row here. That's gonna be a lot of those, and wild bright bell seeds. Let's do some of them as well. Can have a little bit of distance between them. So kind of instead of having a normal farmer, we have it this way instead. Then we get another sweet potato slip, very nice, and another winter moss, very nice. So we will keep getting more and more of these as we are making them with the Herbalist. So thank you very much still for that suggestion, it's so awesome. So the Weaver, I wonder if I should make the Weaver a little bit more busy. The reason I did disable it a bit was because I wanted to have a winter moss for making more seeds. But I think now we might be able to make some upgraded work outfits. This will keep them a little bit warmer. Lightly bundled, so I think they should help a little bit, right? So let's maybe do some of those. So let's do 4. And it auto-queues the other things we need, so we see some thread and some of the cloth. I'm not sure if we need more thread, I guess we will. Because this should know what we need. But these will keep our people a little bit warmer. And we're probably gonna go later on and perhaps like do these. So these are a bundle, which is protecting even more against cold. And these are pretty simple to make actually. Why can't we do this one? Is it just because the bolted leather? Okay, so let's remove that one. Let's not do it at all. And instead we're gonna do this one. Because it's not that hard to do this one. So we're gonna make 6 of those and a bundle of leather here. Bolt of leather. And something we might also want to do would be to make some backpacks. So we got the Clove Worker backpack. Craft a very useful accessory that will allow workers to be a bit more efficient with hauling. Workers with backpacks won't be slowed down by carrying things and will unpack and pack faster. So that is good. Every little tiny bit of improvement is a big improvement to me. And we also do have the leatherwork backpack, which I think look really, really nice. So this one should be even better, much more efficient. A bit more, and this one is much more. But this one do require any soft metal and some bolt leather. But this one isn't really that hard, but it requires level 5. But we could put to make maybe like, let's make 4 of those. That would be awesome. Look at this one, the wolf helmet. This can be used by archers, footmen, and also the cleric or knight. Even the cleric, that's pretty cool. So pretty much everyone can use this. We use the wear with the healing power of Civ, allowing them to sleep less. Oh, so you don't have to sleep as much as you have normally? That is pretty cool. A trader from the north has arrived with weapons and armor for sale. Ooh, some bronze north and axe, that would be nice. It's a two-handed weapon. Something I would wish, if it would be possible for mods, would be to show the damage of a weapon. You will learn this over time, but with Ace and all these different mods, there's so many items, so I think it would be super useful if it would be possible actually to see kind of how good they are. And also see what kind of classes can wield them, because I'm not sure if it's only if a lord can use this, if a knight can use it, or if it's a footman or an archer. I think it's mostly a footman, this one. So I'm gonna buy a padded Gambson. I think that will do for now. And maybe we do have some stuff we wanna trade, because we have the Hearth of the Makers, which requires us to do some trading, so I'm gonna earn some money. I see we have these raw porks, venison, and the steak. Maybe we can turn it into something soon with our cook. We need 7 of these. I'm gonna sell maybe 2. And the rest of the gold we're gonna keep. Oh nice guys, look at that, we beat the daily goal. So, Midget Bodvarsen had joined us. Welcome to our town. 1 mind, 2 body, and 5 in spirit, and is a jokester. So, this is gonna be Patroshenko. And you wanted to be an shepherd, farmer, or carpenter. So you're gonna be my shepherd. And the spirit is good. It should be good for an shepherd, because it says a high spirit halfling will easier befriend animals, strong against enemies, and craft exceptional things more often. So I wonder, do we already maybe have this tool ready? I'm not sure if we do. Okay, so let's see with maybe the mason. So perhaps to get the shepherd's crook we will have to make it maybe with the carpenter. I'm gonna check the herbalist. Okay, so it seems it might be the carpenter. And to get a carpenter we either have to buy a tool if we get lucky to buy one, or we will have to get a blacksmith, and probably blacksmith is what we're gonna get. I don't see so much ore though, it's a little bit harder to spot when we get this cold weather. Something I want to do is to add a ladder here so we can go up here. Maybe we can go up to the mountain and look around. But when you do mining, you will sometimes occasionally, you will still sometimes find a few of the different ores, even though you don't find a vein. At least that's how it used to be before Ace, so we will see. Okay, we got a Varanus, guys, let's go for him. He's quite far away. I don't think it will be such a big trouble for us. I want to harvest these stones as well. That should be some easy stone for us. This fight shouldn't be too hard, because the archers do run back, which is super awesome. Oh yeah, this is pretty easy so far. Let's go back a little bit, send Fiza back a bit. Hey Casey, don't lead the battle. I was just... Because you were like, screw this, I'm going home. Here we go guys. Oh yeah, it's because I disabled the job, okay. Okay, don't blame my halflings, don't blame them. So it's pretty good to have that restocking thing, because then they might actually go over, for example, to the trapper, because the trapper sometimes is pretty bad with cleaning up his stuff on the ground. Ooh, the explorer back in 0 hours, so he will be here anytime now. Explorer returns! I'm back, and it looks like you made me the 7 practice swords asked for. Are you interested in 2 other nobles, Cricket Golem, in exchange? Yes, I am, so give me those. Thank you, thank you. And I think they will be inside of the house here. So there you go. So how this works is that you take them and you drop them, and after you do so, you're gonna see some magic happen. So let's see if someone's gonna pick them up. Okay, there we go. So off it goes. An adventure to loot things, restocking items for us. Something I would wish for these guys though would be to have like a way to track them so I can easily find them. Because when you go around like this, you might like forget or miss them where they are if you have a big complex town going on. Because there's no real way of tracking them as far as I know. So since we got those two, I think we can probably keep the job here again. Casey needs medical attention, so she probably should go into the bed and rest a bit. And let's see here, do I have a stone oven? I need a stone oven. No, they asked about that before. So this one we need. Gotta put it up there. That's required for crafting a few of the things we need. I'm thinking of adding in maybe a few more of these fires. These ones are not glowing at the moment because it's not night, so some things don't go when it's not night, it seems. It seems so at least, so we might wanna get some more things. And let's see, couldn't we do the fire pit now? Okay, level 6. I'm gonna put to make like 2 of them, so when we can we will do them. These are also pretty cool. I might make like, let's do 2 of them as well. We might need maybe some more storage soon. So okay, let's see what more we need. A fireplace. That one's gonna get there very soon. Great, level 3 cook. Very nice. Good job, dude. So let's see, can we harvest this one? Nice. So that's good, guys. We have a little farm going on there. That's awesome. But what I really want my people to do now is really to, you know, do some mining, because it feels like we're a little bit behind with mining. So we're gonna go down there, then we're gonna keep going straight here again for a bit. And we're just gonna go like that for a little bit on the inside here. And maybe we'll also expand on the very top here. We're just gonna do some kind of way to go down here. Let's play around with that idea. So I wonder if you should do it maybe as 2 in width instead. Maybe we should do... Maybe we don't do a hole. Maybe there will be like a big pillar in the middle. So let's do it 4x4 as the standard sizes. So we have to go around like this. Pretty much. Then this will be like the start of it. So I think that will be what we go for first, and later on we'll add more to it. So it is very risky if you add too many, like you want to go down too quick and mine a lot of things. It's a very big risk that they're gonna get stuck mining, so I don't recommend going too far directly with it. It seems we actually have one excellent quality item. What item is that? Could it be maybe a window? Look at the amount of winter moss seeds, so this is so awesome. Let's make it a little bit bigger. And we could make it go back a little bit here. Hey. Oh, was he sleeping? He was like... He was underground there and something. What you doing, little cricket? Okay, so I'm gonna plant them here. And I'm gonna wait with the last one simply because it's gonna look better this way. So stone oven, let's see. This one we can maybe put inside of this one for now since we don't have so much. And we can maybe do some cooking here next to the center. And I think this one is done now, right? Yeah, very nice. And we get a beehive. Let's see if we can actually use them. It feels kind of weird to have them when it's, you know, snow outside. So I'm not sure how it works, if it's that advanced or how it is. But I want to put it like kind of realistically. So I want to have it like close to some flowers. It doesn't have to be super next to it, but I just think it looks pretty nice. So I'm gonna drop one there. Oh nice, we got the flowers in the vase, lovely hand-picked and smelling lovely. Let's see how they look. Oh, that looks nice. I wish I could put them on the tables. That would be really cool if it was possible. We couldn't put them up here, but not sure how good that would look. Let's do some decoration here next to the beds, because that's gonna make our halflings feel a little bit happier. And maybe up here we can have them sitting here. Maybe one on each side there. That can be nice. Seems I have some resources up there, so let's make sure we bring them down. Even have some food up there. Sometimes even your pets get stuck there. That's pretty nice. Oh wow, look at this weather, guys. We're gonna have blizzard 3 days in a row, guys. It's gonna be so cold. So cold it's gonna be. But guys, this is gonna be it for today with Stonehearth, so I think it's going a little bit better. Look at this farm, it's looking really nice. It's gonna be so useful. But what I think we should do is to try to spread more lights around town, like these fires, because they do give this little buff so they don't feel cold as much. And we will be getting some nice clothing, hopefully pretty soon. Once we get this, we will get them. So we need more pelts. Hopefully our trapper will be able to catch a few more. It seems we haven't made any of the work outfits yet, but hopefully soon we will get them. Probably spent most of those skins on making some rugs. But guys, thanks for watching today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. So thanks for watching, and see you soon again. Take care, everybody.